Hello, everyone. We are live. Welcome to Strength Circuits. My name is Sam. We will get started in just a moment with today's class. Make sure you have enough space. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have, I'm going to be using some dumbbells, a set of dumbbells. So you can use that if you'd like to. Maybe grab a kettlebell, a weight plate, or any household item that you'd like that has some weight. Or if you'd like to just do this with your body weight, that is an option as well. So we're about to get into today's warm-up, so make sure you have enough space. Move that weight out of the way. Get your water, and we're going to get into the warm-up, guys. So let's start by standing up. We're going to march in place. Bringing the knees up high. Pumping our arms. Make sure we're taking deep breaths, getting the body moving this afternoon. Let's go into a jog in place if you'd like to. Again, pumping the arms, picking the feet up off of the ground. Next, we're going to go into some high knees, picking the knees up off of the ground, driving knees up. Pumping the arms, having the option to do knee hugs here. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2. And next we're going to go back into some butt kicks. Kicking the heels to the butt. Again, having that option to be more stationary and bring that heel back. Alternating sides. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're doing some jumping jacks. Jumping up nice and high. Having the option here to just do a side-to-side step. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to go into an elephant stretch. So one heel comes out, slight bend in our knee. Then starting back, scoop the ground to the ceiling, alternate sides. Make sure we're sitting our hips back, keeping the chest open. Giving one more on each side, feeling the stretch in the glutes and the hamstrings. Last one. Alright, next we're going to do some arm circles. Starting back. Nice big circles with our arms. Trying to keep our palms facing outwards. And let's go forwards. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Take the arm across. Alternate sides. Alright guys, next up we're going to get into some air squats. So getting into that squat position, feet under the shoulders. Let's go down and up. Sitting back into our hips. Knees don't compact our toes. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Inhale down. Exhale up. Woo! 3, 2, and last one. Alrighty guys, shake it out. Keep on moving and grab some water. And we're going to get into today's strength circuits workout. As you can tell, I am not in the studio today because I was in the studio yesterday for guts and butts. So I am at home today for this strength circuits class. As always, it will be circuit style. So we'll have about 6 movements here, with most of them with our dumbbells. We'll go back to back throughout each movement. I'll start off pretty slow so you guys can get the hang of each movement, and then the second time around it'll be a bit faster. By all means, go at your own pace. Get water as you need it, not when I get it. I honestly don't drink it that much while I coach because I'm talking a whole bunch. So get water as you need it. And we're going to get into today's workout. So pick up that weight or just use your body weight. First movement here, we're going to go into a squat to press. So the weight is going to start on our shoulders. We're going to get into that squat position. So like our warm-up, we're just going to be squatting down and pressing that weight straight up to the ceiling. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. Whenever we're ready, let's go. We're down, pressing up. Deep breaths here. Inhale down, exhale, press to the ceiling. Working all parts of our body, from our lower body, glutes and thighs, the core, and our shoulders here. Less than 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, next up, we're going to go into a reverse lunge to a curl. Big biceps curl. So picking up that weight, we're going to start it at our thighs, wrists are facing outwards. Doing our reverse lunge, wide step back, curling up. So this will be our movement. 30 seconds here, alternating sides, curling with both hands, and let's go. We're stepping back, curling at the top. Make sure we're taking deep breaths. Nice wide step back. Chest is open. Back is flat. And our core is tight. Over halfway there. Woo! Firm grip on those dumbbells. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty guys, next up, we're going to have an overhead forward lunge. So here again with our dumbbells, we can either use 1 or 2. I think I'm going to go with 1. We're going to hold that weight overhead. So keeping it here straight up towards the ceiling. We're going to be doing alternating forward lunges. So finding that balance, nice and steady. 30 seconds, let's go. Wide step forward, bringing the knees down to a 90 and back to center. Keep going. Deep breath, working the shoulders and the core and the lower body. Give me 10 more seconds. Woo! Remember to breathe, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that weight back down. Next up, we're going to go into a deadlift to a row. I'm going to pick both of these back up. Alrighty, so standing with our feet about shoulder width apart, like our deadlift. Pointing straight forward. We're going to pick up that weight, holding it at our sides, wrists are inwards. We're doing a deadlift first, so sitting the hips back and falling to our knees or to our shins and rowing the weight into our chest. Back down and finish out the deadlift. We're going to be here for 30 seconds and let's go. Controlling it down. Squeeze the back and squeeze the glutes up. So nice and controlled. Feeling this work in our lower body, in the back of our legs, in the glutes, and in our back with that row. Keeping our low back nice and flat. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish it out wherever you are. Alright, guys. Next up, we're going to get on the ground, not using our weights here, for a Superman. So getting the weight out of the way. We're laying on our stomachs. Arms and legs are going to be extended. We're going to raise the arms and legs all the way up and slowly bring them down. Having the option here to bring the hands back as we're up and back forward. We're going to be here for 30 seconds and let's go. We're up, bringing the hands back, squeezing our upper back and lower down. Nice and controlled here, keeping our head looking straight down at the ground so we don't strain our necks. 10 more seconds. Deep breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We've got one more movement here, which is our cardio movement for the day. So spare one more movement. Use this movement to finish it out, and then we're going to take a long break. So we've got some mountain climbers into a dumbbell clean. So our position is going to start here with the dumbbells under our shoulders in our hands. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stepping up and cleaning the dumbbells to our chest and back down. So just snatching them up and coming back down out into those mountain climbers. So going at whatever pace your body is comfortable with, trying to get the heart rate up. 30 to 40 seconds here. Starting down. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up and cleaning those dumbbells. Back out. Woo! Keeping the core tight. Remembering that plank position. Sitting the hips back as we bring the dumbbells to our chest. Got 10 more seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Woo! Alrighty, guys, grab some water. We're gonna take a nice break and repeat all those 6 movements. So not too bad, lots of strength today, depending on the weight that you're using, and a little bit less cardio, and also lots of compound movements, so mixing different movements like the squat to press, deadlift to row. Love those types of movements. Hope you all do as well. Alrighty, get your last few sips of water, and we're going to get back into the circuit in just a few seconds. Let's take some deep breaths. Trying to lower that heart rate before we get it back up. You want to turn your fan on? Go ahead and do that. You should be sweating. I know I am sweating, but I'm ready to get back into this circuit for one last time, and then we're going to cool it down. So give this circuit all you've got, guys. Really focus on controlling your body. Focus on the muscles that we're working, and let's get stronger together. Alrighty, picking that weight back up onto our shoulders for that squat to press. 30 seconds, and let's go. Sitting back into the hips, pressing straight to the ceiling. Focusing on the movement of our body, controlling that weight. Halfway there, guys. Squeeze the glutes up. Remember to take deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, guys, next up, we're going into the reverse lunge to curl. Standing up nice and tall, wrists are outwards. 30 seconds. Let's go. We're back. Curling up, keeping the elbows close to our torso. Only moving the wrist and the forearms. Deep breaths. Inhaling back. Exhale into that curl. 10 seconds. Whew. Make sure we're straight back. Finding that balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, guys, next up, we're into that overhead reverse lunge. So I'm just going to grab one weight. Bring it overhead straight towards the ceiling. Standing up nice and tall, feet shoulder width. And let's go 30 seconds. Alternating forward lunge. Remembering to breathe. Working the shoulders, the core, and the lower body. Trying to get those knees all the way to 90. Give me about 10 more seconds here, guys. Sit up nice and tall. Engage the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that weight down. Next up, we're going to the deadlift to row. So bringing back both weights. Bringing the weights to our thighs. Feet are shoulder width, pointing straight forward. Remembering we're going to a deadlift. Bringing the weight into our chest for a row. 30 seconds. And we're down. Bringing the weight into chest. Back down. Squeezing the glutes up. Holding it for about half a second in that row. Squeezing the back. And lowering down. Halfway there. Make sure we're bringing the elbows straight back. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Alright, guys, putting that weight to the side for a second. As we go into our Superman, we're on our stomach. Hands and legs out. 30 seconds here. And let's go. We're up. Bringing the elbows back. Squeezing our upper back. And back out. Nice and controlled. Working our back from our upper to our lower back, to our glutes, and our core. Halfway there. Making sure we're looking straight down so we don't strain our neck. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Control it down. Alrighty, guys, last movement here. We're going to go into the mountain climber to the clean for 40 seconds. And then we're going to have a nice long cool down to relax our bodies. Alright, so setting up the dumbbells where they're your shoulder width apart. Getting down with them in our hands into that plank position. Back's nice and flat. Squeezing the glutes and the core. Wrists are under the shoulders here, guys. Remembering we're going to 5 climbers up into that dumbbell clean. So just swinging them up towards the chest and shoulders. We're going to have 40 seconds here, your final 40 seconds. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jumping or stepping up. Cleaning those dumbbells to our shoulders. Back down. Sitting the hips back here. Chest is open. And we're bringing them up. Keep going, guys. So we're jumping or stepping up, and we're cleaning them. Good job. Give me 10 more seconds. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish it out wherever you are. And lower that weight back down. Woo! How are we feeling, guys? Heart should be pounding. We should feel our breath. And we should be sweating. Get some water. Alrighty, guys. We're going to have a nice long cool down. Stretching our bodies and lowering the heart rate. Hope you guys enjoyed that strength and a bit of cardio workout. So starting by standing up nice and tall, bringing the palms out. We're going to take a big inhale up and exhale down. Again. Last one. Just starting to relax our bodies, lower the heart rate. Next, we're going to open up our legs. Sitting the hips back, we're going to lean the torso forward, slight bend in our knees, and letting our arms hang. We're going to swing them from left to right. Just loosening up the muscles in our arms and our back. Taking one arm back, we're going to rotate that dangling arm clockwise. And then taking it counterclockwise. Switching arms, letting the other arm dangle. Rotating it clockwise. And counterclockwise. And sitting back up, bringing the feet together. We're going to reach down towards our toes. As far as we're comfortable, feeling the stretch in the back of our legs. And the hamstrings, maybe pedaling out on our knees. And then bending the knees and sitting the hips back onto the ground. Bringing the toes out. We're going to reach to one side. And switch sides. Back to center. We're going to bring one foot into the inner thigh. The other stays extended. And again, we're going to reach towards our toes. Feeling the stretch in our side and low back. Sitting up, we're going to switch that opposite foot into the inner thigh. And reaching towards the toes. Feeling that side stretch. Back to center, we're going to bring both feet in for a butterfly. So feet come together, sitting up nice and tall, opening our chest, and fluttering the knees downwards towards the ground. Remembering to take deep breaths throughout all of these movements. Bringing the legs back out. We're going to cross one over the other. Opposite elbow comes to opposite knee. Then we're going to twist. Feeling the stretch in our upper back and our hips and glutes. Having the option to roll off the wrist. Back to center. We're going to switch sides here. Rotate. Feeling that stretch. Rolling up the wrist if you'd like. Back to center. We're going to come down onto our backs. Bringing the knees into a tabletop position. Knees under the hips. We're going to cross that heel across opposite knee. Pulling in towards our chest through our thigh. Feeling the stretch in our hips and our glutes here. Having the option to roll off the ankle. Switching sides. Ankle comes across the knee. And pulling in through the thigh. Towards our chest. Keeping the back nice and flat. Rolling up the ankle. Flipping over onto our hands and knees. We're going to get into a tabletop position here. So wrists under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Hands are shoulder width apart, and we're going to go into a cat-cow. So sinking the back in, the head up, and then arching that back, or rounding out that back with the head down. So alternating from this cat-cow. Taking deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Making this your last one. And then we're ready. We're going to extend the legs out, come down onto our stomachs. And then extending our hands up into a cobra, opening up our chest, pressing the fingertips down into the ground. Maybe rocking from side to side here, feeling the stretch in our outer core. Taking deep breaths. And then lastly, opening our knees up and sitting back into our hips, straight child's pose. Pulling the fingers out in front of us. Again, maybe rocking from side to side. Feeling the stretch in our hips and in our shoulders. Letting the head rest into the ground. Maybe taking this time to reflect on today's workout, on this week, or the weekend ahead of us. Taking a few more deep breaths here. And sitting up, crisscross applesauce. That is all I have for you guys this afternoon. I really hope you enjoyed today's Strength Circuits workout from my house today. Be sure to drink some water and enjoy the rest of your day or the rest of your week if I won't see you again. I will be coaching guts and butts tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And then it's the weekend, so I hope you guys, if I don't see you tomorrow, have an awesome weekend and rest of your week. Drink some water. Again, my name is Sam, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.